Flash flood threat is really going to start to increase across the I-70 corridor and even downtown. And folks telling me now in Brownsburg they have golf ball sized hail. So definitely going to be on the lookout though for this flash flood threat that we think is going to really ramp up here in the next hour. Let's show you what's going on. We go back, we're looking north, and this is in a pretty heavy thunderstorm that is nearing severe limits right now. A little bit of a roll cloud coming out of this storm, so there's going to be some wind potential. I want to show you what's happening with live Doppler 13 radar right now. We're going to give you at least a view of the last hour, and I've been addressing this. Kind of concerned about flash flooding here around the metropolitan area. We dive in a little bit closer. Heaviest is now south of Lebanon, but still a flash flood threat there. Crawfordsville, we've got some flash flooding going on there right now. And as we kind of show you what's happening, Carmel, Fishers, this is going to hit Broad Ripple, Nora, and eventually make it into downtown as well. It's going to get you folks on the east side and probably work back over into Hancock County. So what I'm showing you right now, Pike is just getting pounded, and as I mentioned going into the forecast here, we had some reports of golf ball sized hail from Brownsburg. I had more than one person on Twitter telling me this. This is the radar estimated hail size there, running about 1.3 inches. All right, so hail potential is with this. It's bordering on a severe thunderstorm at this point in time. Flash flood threat also Pendleton over toward Newcastle as we're getting this what we call training of thunderstorms, and that will go back over toward near Parker City and maybe just to the south of Muncie. Flash flooding is a concern, and then as we go farther south, we're getting one more batch of thunderstorms that's kind of diving out of our viewing area. Expand the map. What will happen? Okay, once this moves through, and it should do so, I think, in the next couple of hours, we'll probably quiet down for several hours, and then we'll see a new surge of thunderstorms heading into tomorrow morning, and we'll be on the lookout for that. Flash flood warnings continue until 11:30, Boone, Montgomery, and Tippecanoe, and as again, I expect we're probably going to get parts of Hamilton, parts of Hendricks, and parts of Marion County under a flash flood warning at some point in time here within the next hour or so. Temperature 65 in Indy, you can see 68 in Kokomo, Marion at 65, 70 down in Seymour right now. Tornado watch continues until 7 p.m. They'll start to trim that away. They're going to keep this up until tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. So this is just one of the latest rounds we have to deal with, and we probably going to have at least 2, maybe 3 more to contend with. Severe risk in play, though it looks like, as we've been addressing here, flash flooding is going to be the highest concern, along with the moderate potential for some of these storms. About a 30% probability that any storm on radar this evening will produce severe hail. Tomorrow, widespread outbreak of severe weather. Enhanced risk includes all of Indiana. So what this tells you is that severe weather tomorrow is likely. It's not just a chance. I think it's very likely that we're going to have perhaps multiple rounds of severe thunderstorms. We jump ahead to tomorrow morning. We think some of this is going to arrive here after midnight, probably before sunrise. So we'll go through that complex. We'll have additional thunderstorms, and then we'll wait on the squall line that's going to bring in the heightened risk of widespread wind damage, and that will be roughly between about 9 p.m. and about 3 or 4 in the morning. So another long day tomorrow. This could impact opening day at the Indianapolis Indians, and we'll be on the lookout for that as well. The risk again tomorrow, higher categories for all: flash flooding, hail damaging wind, and even more of a 10% probability perhaps of some of these lone storms away from the main line that could produce a tornado. 76 will be your high tomorrow. It's out of here by Friday morning. All right, so Friday looks good, weekend looks good. We just have several more rounds of thunderstorms to go with, and we're back into an active pattern as we head into next week. Welcome to spring in Indiana.